The tragedy in New Orleans over New Year's could have and should have been avoided, and we're going to talk about it because that's what I do. First and foremost, my heart goes out to the victims and their families. But you guys should know that we know now that that man came from Texas. We know now that he's from Texas. And here's the point that I have got to get across to you guys because it has to be said, all right? It's got to be said. I've been riding with motorcycle clubs in Texas for years and years and years. And I'll promise you, almost every single time I throw a party, I get the attention of the police and the DPS to the point where they'll have drones flying above the property and surveying everybody at the party to the point where they sit outside of our clubhouses and they stake up all around the city where they know we're going to be just to take pictures, just to pull people over and find out who they are and take pictures and get license plates. I have seen APBs put out in Texas to where they pull over everybody on a motorcycle, whether they're in a club or not, if they're inside of a 100-square-mile area, because one club is throwing a party. Texas seems to think that the motorcycle clubs are what terrorists are. The people in Texas are paying with your tax dollars. You're paying your government and your police in Texas to survey and use all of this technology and all of these man hours to give us a hard time so they can get one arrest or two arrests, literally one or two arrests after they spend $500,000 on an operation, right? But we've got all of these people coming from God knows where. And now it's been confirmed that this guy had an ISIS flag in his truck. And he managed to get all the way from Eagle Pass to New Orleans to do what he did. And I just want everybody to see, that's what real terrorists do. Terrorists don't ride around on motorcycles with colors on so everyone in town can see who the hell we are. Terrorists don't support your businesses and spend money in your restaurants and tip your bartenders all over town. That's not what terrorists do. I want you to look at New Orleans. That's what fucking terrorists do. All right? Just so you know, and all of it could have been avoided had maybe half of the money that you spent going after motorcycle clubs because you don't like the motorcycles, if only half of that time and energy, if only 20% of that time and energy was spent looking for the real problem coming across that border, we wouldn't have these problems in Texas. You have misappropriated the funds at the highest level. You have made citizens born in the United States, born in Texas, veterans of the United States military, you call us terrorists while this shit is happening. With people with weird-ass names and weird-ass beliefs. And anybody could look at them and go, we should probably investigate that guy. But no, you would rather investigate me because I got long hair and a beard, right? Peace and love. I'm out.